Yo, now that I think about it, I really should have made should have taken better time at making sure I was live. Wait, am I live? Yeah, I'm live. Let's go. Alright, awesome sauce. I should probably just keep it like this for a while. Alright. Give me like 2 seconds, chat. Gotta make sure that this is working. Boom. Voila. There you go. I haven't updated this and so let me just do some minor adjustments here. Yeah, we have some good ends and then some bad ends. There's nothing really I can do about it though. I'll try. Alrighty. So I think we're good. As good as we'll ever be. I I never understood why this game lags like that. It shouldn't. And it's only a Nier Replicant that it happens in. Like I could play Dragon Ball Z Kakarot and it would never lag. I kid you not. I have no idea why it happens that way. Alright, let me double check here. Because it says the stream health is poor, but the live stream says otherwise. Yeah, that's weird. Alright, let me just go ahead and raise it just a tiny bit. I think now we should be good. So let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What up, randomies? It's your boy Gizmo-GX, and welcome to episode 8 of Nier Replicant. If you guys have not seen the last couple episodes, definitely go ahead and check it out. There is a link in the description below in case you guys are interested to see any of the other 7 episodes that we have thus far, right? Quick recap. Honestly, I'm in the same boat as you guys. All I know is that in the last episode, we started going over Kaine's story plot, I guess you could say. So we got a little bit of like commentary, or I guess a little bit of backstory through text, which was like, in other words, like a light novel, right? Of Kaine's story and how she suffered as a child because she was bullied by these teenagers. Or, okay, not teenagers, but by the neighborhood kids that were being big bullies, right, to Kaine. And then Kaine got a grandma, well, adopted grandma, right, that looked over her after her parents died. So she was awesome, beast, but Kaine, you know, sometimes, I'm trying to think on the fly, like what happened exactly. So Kaine eventually had some good times, right, in life, you know, managed to get back at her bullies, had a good time with grandma. Grandma wasn't feeling well, and grandma felt like she was about to die, right? She felt it in her bones that she didn't have a lot of time left, and Kaine knew just the same. So with that, happy times became sad times, and what do you know? A big shade came through and took grandma away, and Kaine was first eyewitness to the situation. And so because of that very moment, not only did she get like practically massacred by the shade, but she also got possessed by a shade. So that's been pretty much the gist of Kaine's story and backstory. I know I probably did the story injustice. I didn't serve this, what is it? I didn't serve it the way it should have, but that was the general idea of what happened to Kaine. So definitely go ahead and check out episode 8. We did a little voiceover over the whole thing, so definitely go ahead and check it out. But with that being said, though, let's go ahead and get started. I think right now we're in the Keen arc. Is it? I could be wrong. We're trying to go to the northern plains. Yeah, so we're gonna go to the Keen. Maybe. I don't know. Wait, we're going to the Junk Heap? Oh, we are going to the Junk Heap. Okay, never mind. I take it back, guys. We are not going to the Keens area. We're gonna go to the Junk Heap. But anyways, yeah, it's been such a long time since I last streamed. I really do want to apologize. I just been like busy nonstop with Yu-Gi-Oh that I really haven't sat down and said, you know what, let's stream a little bit of Nier Replicant, which believe me, guys, I love this game. And I really want to stream it, but then also I also want to get into Yu-Gi-Oh, you know? So I'm doing like 2 or 3 things at once, and it's just like I'm like a scrambled egg over here, trying to scramble everything together. But nonetheless, I am here. I am not going to die on YouTube, at least for now. Maybe in the future, we'll see. I don't know. It's just something that I stream when I have the time and when I feel like it, to be honest. But yeah, anyways, hopefully you guys are enjoying the content nonetheless, though. Oops, I meant to do this one. Jump, 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 and to the Junk Heap we go. Also, by the way, it seems like we're basically replaying the whole entire game, which we are, but we're taking Kaine's perspective this time around, because we do get side commentaries that we didn't have before, and this is between, I think it's the Shade's name is called Tamrin or Barone or something like that. That's the entity we're dealing with. But yeah, guys.
Damn! Where'd they go? Get him! Don't let him escape!
Are we gonna die, Mom? My child. I'm reading it over because it was blocking it and you guys couldn't read it. Oh, damn. Promise me that you will remember your mother. Mom! Mom, wait! Let's go together. Mom!
Here! They're in here!
Oh, dang. The shades are having emotions. What in the hell? Okay, so for context, guys, so we went through the first run of the game and we got a little bit of context of what is happening here. So the gist of it is that shades are practically humans that have already passed away due to a disease, right? So this is their so-called alternate form. They're shades, so to say, right? And that's what they are. Humans that are here are not really humans, but they're, what's the word? They're androids? No, wait, actually, no. I'm wrong about that. What is the word? I guess they're humans, just not humans at the same... No, wait, hold up. I have to watch it again. But the gist of it is that they live in a world where humans no longer exist, but at the same time they do exist. And the ones that don't become humans become shades. And one of the, what's it called? I guess humans of the past created some androids, which is really weird because it makes you feel like this is like a virtualization world where there's two separate humans, one in the outer world and one in the inner world. It's really complicated really fast, but that's the gist of it though. But it's kind of weird that these shades are actually humans.
Who are you? Military defense robot, P-33. You are an intruder. You must be eliminated. Error. There is something leaking from your eyes. What is crying? Who is Mom?
It's crazy that this robot can communicate with the shade. Okay, maybe I'm mistaken. So shades are the ending result of a human getting in contact with the black scroll that converts them into shades, and now they're unable to speak with people, right? So I guess that's the gist of it. It's because they go into detail in the main game and they just say that Devila and Paula, or what is it? Papula? There you go. Papula and Devila are quote unquote androids and everybody else is humans, and everything else beyond that are called shades. And there are these creatures that either been morphed from the original forms being animals such as wolves into shade wolves, or they're humans into shades, which is really weird sometimes just to think about it for a second. But that's the gist of the story, I guess. But it's still really cool.
My creator is also dead. He perished hundreds of years ago. 874 years, 10 months, 14 days, 4 hours, and 43 minutes. 44 minutes. I am incapable of being lonely, or missing others, or crying. You will die. Why will they kill you?
It's a very good question.
I will not permit the humans to kill Khalil. Military defense robot P-33 will protect you. P-33 is charged with defending others. P-33 will defend Khalil.
I'm gonna call you BP. That's so cute. November 22, Gizmo-GX told me a story before bedtime the other day about a husband and a wife.
Man, there's gotta be tons of machinery here.
Yeah, but I don't know how much we can actually use.
Oh, wow. Check this out. It looks brand new.
Hey, be careful, all right? This place is dangerous.
I'll be fine.
Oh, no!
Huh?
Look out!
Huh? Huh?
And just like that, my boy's dead.
Jacob? Oh, God. This can't be happening. Jacob! Jacob! No!
But when you think about it, it wasn't the robot's help. I mean, the robot's fault. He just happened to...
The noise of the intruders caused the structure to fail. They should have proceeded with more caution.
Damn, it really makes us seem like the bad guys here. It really does. Hmm. Alright, give me 1 second, chat. Hmm. There's no real difference between the two.
One intruder has perished.
Hmm. Alright, we should be good though. I don't think they were chasing me. They seem nice. That's nutty. When you start seeing different perspectives of things, you start to get nervous for no reason.
Perhaps we should speak to the brothers. They might know something about this.
It comes to show you that this game is so messed up in multiple ways. Like, our enemies are the Shades, and then the Shades are worried about us, and that's why they fight us, so that they could survive. And the ones that are aggressive are probably the ones that are animals made out of Shades, I guess. Or I mean, my bad. That the ones that are aggressive are actually animal Shades, not human Shades. But something could be aggressive though.
Oh, hey there. It's been a while.
You're the little one, aren't you? You've grown up.
How fares your brother?
My brother's been dead for 4 years.
Oh, I see. Please forgive the question.
It's okay.
I need to ask you something.
What is it?
You heard any rumors about shades around here? Not the little ones. I'm looking for one that's unusually big and powerful.
No, I haven't heard about anything like that. But I haven't really been listening. All I want is to destroy robots. Just rip them up.
Okay. Never mind then. See you later.
Wait!
Yes.
I recently got my hands on a weapon. A very powerful weapon. I
Dayless.
thought you might get some use out of it.
Don't we already have this weapon?
Shh. These things happen the second time around.
Ah, WEISSY!
This sword has seen better days.
Yeah, it's pretty beat up. I mean, there's potential, but it's fairly powerless right now.
Can you repair it?
I can repair anything with the proper materials.
If you'll fix it, I'll get the parts.
I'm so glad I decided not to throw this out. I'm gonna need some memory alloy.
Also, by the way, if you guys are able to hear that little like liquid or running noise or machine noise in the background, that's my parents making like some juice. Just in
Only the
case you
real
guys were
big
wondering.
enemies on the second basement level have them, so watch yourself. Also, here's the passcode to get down there. Use it on the elevator.
You got it.
All right, let's go. Let's fight the boss for the second time. May 12th. My cough just wouldn't quit today. I bet Gizmo would have rubbed my back if he was here. You already possess the following item. Did I say item? Item? Item. Memory alloy.
It's a shame about the older lad. He was but a child.
Sounds like you went into a dangerous area for the sake of the business.
Wait, hold on. Okay, ready. What's a ship?
A large seagoing vessel that carries freight and passengers over bodies of water.
Yay! You're so great, BP. You've learned so much.
Have taught me much, Khalil. You have helped to expand my vocabulary. You have instructed me in the ways of the outside world.
Look at that. Maybe we should leave here and go explore the world.
Because we are friends.
That's right. Yay! It's gonna be fun. Damn. July 20th. Gizmo-GX made a new friend. And guess what? He's a king. I wish I had some friends. Aw, girl. You'll have friends. Do not even trip. I believe we talked to you.
That's some pretty impressive stuff you found. I'll start upgrading your weapon right away. And since you did me a favor, I won't even charge you for it.
Hey, that's awesome, bro.
Well, actually, this is gonna take a little more time than I thought. No sense in you waiting around. I'll send you a letter once it's ready.
That would be great.
You for real?
It appears we have some free time on our hands.
Head for the Forest of Myth.
Popola said we might be able to find something in the Forest of Myth.
You will forgive me if I seem less than enthusiastic about such a trick.
My voice is gonna hate me. That's all I know. You know, I really wish it just teleported me away, but according to WEISSY, that would just kill us because it's gonna like basically dematerialize ourselves into a different place, and that's basically just another fancy word for death, I guess. It's kind of funny. No, I want to fall. Then go down. Double jump.
Damn it! Their armor's too strong.
They seem to have developed some manner of bodily protection. It seems these creatures too follow the prescripts of evolution.
Then I'll just have to overpower them.
And all we gotta do is just dodge everything. Dodge everything until we get to the Forest of Myth, which shouldn't be too far from here. Also, like I said before, I should have taken on the quest about the boar, but it is what it is. I mean, we're already here. I think it's a little bit to the left. Oh no, it's to the right. Oh, it's over here. There you go. Excuse me.
The home of that blasted dream.
Yeah.
Truly a nightmare I hope never to experience again.
I hear you.
Tell me about it.
Oh, hello. How are things? You want to know if anything unusual is happening? Well, I have been feeling a rather strange presence whenever I visit the Divine Tree.
The Divine Tree?
It's a legendary tree that exists in the heart of our village.
Did you investigate the cause of this presence?
Not really, no.
And why not?
Well, we're not really supposed to go near the tree, except for prayer.
And why is that?
I don't know. It's just how things have always been.
Ever crossed your mind that the tree might be infested with, I don't know, some malicious spirit?
Weird.
Guess we got no other choice but to talk to the tree. Oh, this is about to be a nightmare. But no cutscenes for this one?
The grass, the trees, the woods.
Wait, excusez-moi? Y'all speak?
Why do we seem to encounter nothing but odd people lately?
You should talk, Weiss.
As if Grimoire Weiss is capable of spouting such nonsense.
I spit nonsense every single day. Every single time I talk, I swear. I spit some type of nonsense. By the way, if you guys have made it all the way to this video, like, y'all talk some Gizmo-GX here, because sometimes I just talk nonsense. I really do. It's weird.
Hang on. I don't think it's done.
Is the dark entity that governs all memories. May the words form themselves to your liking.
Does that mean it'll tell us what we want to know? That'd be nice.
Something about a dark entity will tell us what we want, right? I guess. I don't know. Black, pure darkness, painted over everything. Words scattered here and there across the blackness. Kind words, difficult words, amorous words, all sparkling in the dark like jewels. The words were few now, but time was shorter. Grabbing the words in desperation, the tree turned to the sky. "This is wrong," whispered the tree, in the voice of wind through the leaves. "This is not how it was supposed to be. The plan has failed." Once, long ago, the tree had remembered everything about the world. This was its task, its function, its purpose. It shivered with something approaching joy as it collected the memories of mankind. This was no accident. Emotions were as much a part of the tree as root and bark. Memories collected like dew on the thick tree, and once they had formed the web that spanned the entire world, words collapsed into sunlight before passing through the leaves and into the pool of memory. From the pool, the words joined together to form colonies. The colonies united into whirlpools of light, and the light coalesced into stars. Each star was like a child of the tree, and it loved them all. Look at my memory. A child is here, brought low by disease. He is far too young to have suffered so. Thin beyond words, the boy's skin is a shade paler than the bleached sheets upon which he lies. His parents no longer visit him, for they cannot bear to watch him suffer. The doctors have long since surrendered his fate to the gods. The boy, too, has abandoned hope. Strange emotions, weariness, hatred, swell within the darkness recesses of his young heart. He tries to reject the black terror that germinates in his body, but no amount of effort or tears can drive the invader away. He has long ceased to resent his parents and doctors. Once he did, but now his pain is so great that there is little room in his heart to think of others. Only one person brings the boy comfort, a healthy young girl with tan skin and deep green eyes. She is a beacon of brightness and light in the boy's world. Her very presence is a comfort to them, but he is unable to look upon her face. Whenever they meet, the boy is filled with loathing for his own state. Soon, this loathing eats away at what joy he receives from the girl's visits. The girl will stop coming. He knows this. His every waking moment is spent in fear of this day. He thinks that if he could talk to her, if he could tell her of his feelings, this might not be so. But this conversation never happens. The girl disappears. The boy dies alone. The tree scoops up the memory and carefully stores it within himself, or itself. Etched upon it is a single word: envy. Look at my memory. There is a female warrior. Her greatest enemy is a beast with red eyes that she cannot fully comprehend. When she strikes it with her sword, it turns into a pillar of salt and dies. But when the white smoke clears, a new enemy rises, and another, and another. The warrior knows that her struggle is folly, but fighting the unending stream of enemies fills her with a sense of joy and purpose. Somewhere deep in the warrior's drug-addled mind lies a vague memory of a daughter. Perhaps the child exists only in her head, the dying remnants of a powerful dream she does not know. Her friends and fellow warriors come and go. Some flee in terror, some are eaten. She began the fight with 33 companions, but most are gone now. The warrior's body shudders. She does not understand why at first. By the time she hears the fierce low sound, the arena is already enclosed in darkness. Looking up, the warrior sees a beast so large that it blots out the sky. She is laughing. She has been doing so for as long as she can remember. Covered in blood and dirt, the warrior laughs. She laughs and laughs until the town that contains her daughter collapses into a pile of dust. This memory has been stored for a long time. It is etched with a single word: loss. Look at my memory. A red dragon falls from the heavens. Ah, that memory has been lost. A shame. It was a favorite of mine. After many centuries of existence, the tree saw that its carefully labeled memories were beginning to dwindle. Once seemingly infinite, the memories now seem ready to disappear forever. The tree did not feel sadness at this. Grief was an emotion beyond its comprehension. It did, however, have the distinct feeling that something was missing. The mountain of memories it had so carefully assembled had disappeared. The tree stretched its branches as far as it could, but new memories refused to flow. The pool of memories was a black, empty pit, a hollow place where life had once flourished. The tree has lost its purpose. There was nothing to be done but sift through the remaining memories, littering the ground under its branches. This is why the tree was pleased when the young man and his companion entered the room. Well, this place is gloomy as hell. The room Gizmo-GX had entered was almost completely empty. All you could see were a few crystals scattered haphazardly around. Picking up one of the crystals and peering into it, Gizmo-GX suddenly saw a familiar sight. It was the Forest of Myth, its villagers prisoners of their own dreams. I apologize, the tree thought. That is all that remains. As Gizmo-GX stared at the jewel, bewildered, a voice suddenly called out from the depths of his mind. The voice implored them to listen. It was in order. Following it was mandatory. Abruptly, the pair realized that they must listen. They must listen. Weiss, look there. A small shadowy presence appeared from beneath the floor. It appeared to be a shade in its hand. More jewels tumbled out of its mouth like shards of broken teeth. Sights and sounds tinkling from each one before vanishing forever. The creature was abusing the memories, treating the precious objects like a collection of cheap playroom toys. This shade appears to be consuming the memories. These things eat memories? The tree extended a branch toward Gizmo-GX. Without a second thought, Gizmo-GX brought his blade down on the shade, tearing its stomach wide. Jewels burst from the shade and poured across the chamber floor. Look, thought the tree. There's the conviction memory I had lost, and satisfaction, and many others as well. Yes, this is good. The tree opened its mouth and attempted to speak, but no sound emerged. A millennium of silence and solitude had caused the tree to forget certain things, but rather than be upset, it greeted the development with good cheer. Focusing all its power on the riddle of speech, the tree formed a kind of makeshift vocal cord and tried again. I implore. It spat out a glimmering green jewel. One more time. I implore you. There we are. What was the color of the lost envy? Ah, crap! It was green! It spoke. This shade has intelligence and emotion. Who cares? Gizmo-GX brushed Weiss's comment aside as his words sliced through the shade's right arm. The shade extended its remaining arm to Gizmo-GX. I must touch him. I must make contact. The moment its fingers brushed against Gizmo-GX, the tree felt a warm sensation begin to burn. Something hot coursed through its fingers, up its arms, and out to its entire body. It was emotion, more than the entity had felt in centuries. The tree cried out in surprise and joy. 1,000 years alone, 1,000 years in quiet contemplation. The tree felt like it was going to break apart. For long centuries, the tree had been alone. Its heart sealed with heavy chains, but no more. New, powerful emotions began to take hold, causing its heart to lighten. To aim. This was more than the simple emotions it had been designed to feel. It was the beginnings of a soul, and the young man was the key. This was the promise made long ago. This was how it would be released. The tree's stomach began to throb in pain, and a new and unpleasant sensation, but the time was not yet right. I implore you, how many were lost by the warrior who fought the red-eyed beasts? 33. Her daughter and 33 friends. Okay, riddle time is over. I'm gonna kill this stupid shade once and for all. Something. Oh, he just curved. He never said stupid before. Something round and shiny fell from the open stomach and clattered to the floor. The key! Cried the book. Secure the key! The man's sword slowed. Time began to dilate around them, stretching and slowing. Time is essential. The next word must be heard. The words exploded. It became difficult to discern their of memories began to crack as infinite blackness burrowed its way into the wall. Weiss, this world is falling apart. Gizmo-GX, how can I implore, most important thing. Yona! Yona! The light was complete. The memories disappeared. The tree's identity began to dissolve. As the letters slowly faded, Gizmo-GX was drawn back to the real world, and the tree was satisfied. Dang. That was clean.
What in the... I never realized shades were capable of rational thought.
So apparently the shade in this memory was consuming the jewels from this tree that had some type of intelligence. And so now now the shades were capable of speaking via jewels. Get it? Via Wi-Fi. Anyways, give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Hey, I am back, guys. Give me 1 second.
I don't care if they can tap dance and play the fiddle. I just want to kill them without all this hassle.
With the tree defeated, we no longer have to worry about being buried in its world of letters. Unless, of course, time itself begins to rewind.
We got a fragment. The memory tree key fragment. Well, what next? The first one.
Let's see if the Junk Heap kid sent us a letter.
He probably did. So let's go. Let's get that out of here. We gotta dodge all the shades. Yeah, I need to do it, but I can't do it anymore because I think that mission was only available at the beginning of the game. And since that's only at the beginning of the game, that kind of does suck, right? It is what it is. So I believe the mailbox. Yeah.
You have a letter, it would seem.
Dear Gizmo-GX, this is to inform you that the upgrade work on your weapon has been completed. The weapon is ready and available for pickup at your earliest convenience. I also have a more personal request to make of you. One I hope we can discuss further once you arrive to pick up the weapon. Yours, Two Brothers Weaponry.
A personal request,
He's done a lot for us. We should see what he wants. Off to the junk heap then.
To the junk heap, he says. Guess we got no reason not to go. Oh man, that is a lot of shades. Excusez-moi. Excusez-moi. Oof. Wait, hold on 1 second, guys. I will be right back.
Hey there.
Great, thanks.
You know, with a weapon like that,
You were going to say?
I need to ask you for a favor.
Oh yeah?
I want you to avenge my brother.
That is a rather ponderous favor.
It's my mission. It's the whole reason I've been creating these weapons for the past 4 years. I don't care about money. I only care about making a weapon strong enough to kill those bastards.
Which bastards?
The ones in the mountain. That little shade and his robot.
A shade has joined forces with a robot.
Preposterous. I mean, What is it? Preposterous.
There's a shade in there?
Yes.
And what have we decided?
We're gonna kill it.
My boy was like, no less. We're gonna do it. Well, it's time to go in. The crazy part is that the entrance to the robot is very far though. Decently though. Okay, fine. Jeez. It's in B2. November 22. Gizmo-GX told me a story before bedtime the other day about a husband and a wife.
The elder brother postponed his joy for the sake of his sibling. Do you think he was ever truly happy?
Who knows?
Just making his little brother happy would have been enough. That's what being an older brother is like.
We just gotta keep on going straight. You know, it took me so long to realize that I could just bust the cannons, bro. Try that one. We're getting closer. Boom. Hmm. I just don't remember which way I came from. I'm assuming I haven't come here. No? Oh, I did. Oh, I'm so dumb. Oh, don't make me do this all over again. Son of a... Easy. Let's get this bread, baby. Yeah, I believe it's this one. That one doesn't open. That one either. No. Darn. Easy. Oh. Easy, bro. Voila. Damn, we got a lot of titanium alloys and other cables that we could probably use for like materials and stuff. If only you could upgrade your weapons during the game, but I guess you can't though. It's like a certain point in the game where it doesn't allow you to do it anymore. So if I can't go in there, I guess this is my only option. Oh, that was nice. Oh. That's never good. So from here... So now what? Oh, this is where I was supposed to go. Here we go. September 10. Last night, Gizmo told me stories until I fell asleep. Here we go. We could dodge all of this.
I've never heard of a shade living with a machine. What's that about?
Don't know, don't care. All that matters is that we kill them both.
And then we go down. We went from B2 to the first floor. Or something like that.
It seems we have found the entrance to our robot friend's hideout.
Right. Let's head down.
Are you mad? We've no idea what lies below.
Beats going the long way around. Come on.
It's not like I'm gonna die. No backstory? Nothing? It looks so ominous. But then we find out that this robot is here to protect the shade. And then the shade is not... What's the word? It's not harmful. It's just a scared little child. Oh, sheesh.
Looks like we found it.
Good lord, it's enormous.
Intruder detected. Scanning. Scanning. Exterminating.
Do it, beep beep beat, I'm good.
Look at the shade!
That thing is commanding the robot somehow.
Aim for the legs! Knock it down! Take out the shade!
Exterminating. Ing. 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 Ing.
Beep beep, wait, that's enough. You're gonna be destroyed if you keep fighting.
Must defend my mission.
No, I can't live without you. I don't want to be alone again. Jeez. Make me cry, don't you?
Oh, damn it. That's a shade. It's a shade!
Oh, Tyran.
Kill him. Feel the hate inside you.
Also kinda knew that the shade was a kid. Damn. Oh boy. He's gonna mega evolve. It's not good. He's gonna become Super Robot. Alright, where's the enemy? Mythical creatures who can fly on wings.
This thing can transform?
Watch for falling debris.
Oh, dang. Beepy, what are you doing?
Escape. 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 Go. See the world. Early.
Wait, no, you can stop now. You've done enough.
Must protect. Must.
Oh shoot.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh shoot.
Mere robots can face the majesty of Grimoire Weiss.
I can't concentrate with all this bullshit fancy talk.
So she wrote. Stop! BP's my best friend in the whole world! Stop hurting him! Oh shit. Oh damn. There you go. That's it. Bro went like Kyle Kim for 2 seconds.
Must defend my mission.
BP, I'm sorry. I'm not strong enough. I wanted to be with you forever.
Khalil. Together. BB. Alone. BB. Cry.
Damn.
You stupid machine! You killed my family! You took everything from me! Why did you have to be here? Why you? Why?
Beautiful. What a perfect example of humanity.
Damn, bro. Listen, I don't say this much because I don't like to bring my own personal beliefs onto the channel. Sometimes I do, though. You know, like at the end of every episode, I always say, you know, God bless each and every one of you, right? And I do mean it. But in these type of situations, I almost feel like this is how the devil, you know, for those who don't believe in it, if it did exist, I think they would talk like this. Personally, I think they would. As a matter of fact, they're everywhere. And imagine them saying this like T-Ran. It's crazy. Come on, bro.
Hey, come on. That's enough.
I did it! Now that this goddamn thing is dead, I can forage wherever I want. Just wait, you goddamn freak! Now I can make all kinds of powerful weapons! Just leave it to me! Leave it all to me!
It almost seems like it's a human experiment just to show you that human beings could be, well, I guess not ugly is the word, of how unbecoming they can become, right?
Look, we get it, okay? Really?
Hatred and madness will never heal a wounded heart.
Yep.
Maybe it's just all he's capable of right now.
Revenge is a fool's errand.
Yeah, I know.
Obtain the fragment. Obtain the law of robotics key fragment. Yikes. There's one more. Guys, one more. Can I even go in though? Oh, I can.
Maybe Popol has found some information about the Shadow Lord. Let's drop by the village.
Very well.
Now we run. Ay. April 11. Gizmo-GX and WEISSY are always together. He always says even... Wait, what? Something about argue?
You know, I've been thinking. Why was a shade hanging out with a machine?
It appeared the creature was actually issuing orders to that mechanical minion.
Do you think the shade had a reason for what it did?
Actually...
Look, it doesn't matter what a shade is or isn't thinking. All that matters is that we kill every last one of them.
Right. Sure.
See, Kaine knew. Because, she's able to interpret through Tyran.
The idea of a shade trying to protect a robot is goddamn absurd. Still, you guys should be careful.
What do you mean?
If the shade inside me ever takes over, I'm probably going to attack you.
It's not gonna happen. You are no shade.
The lad is correct. You are many things, hussy, but a shade is not one of them. Shades, for example, do not come equipped with such foul and scurrilous mouths.
And scurrilous mouse.
How about I cram your face up your own asshole, book?
Don't worry, Kaine. If your shade ever takes over, I'll stop you.
You will you? Thanks, Emil.
I accidentally did get spoiled about what may happen in the future, but I don't know if it's confirmed or not, so I never watched it through. And I won't spoil it for those who haven't seen it, because personally I don't even know if it's something within this game or it's something like that's posted online and it's like custom made. But yeah, if it's true what I saw, then I'm about to cry, guys. I don't even know what whatever happened there is, like, I never know what happened towards the end, I guess. What is what I'm trying to say. Like, there was some stuff going down and I just don't know what the result was. Whew. Makes me a little nervous, guys. Just a tad bit. Ooh. Let's go. Alrighty, guys. Let's do it. Let's talk to Popula, the trader.
Learned anything new about the Shadow Lord's key, Popola?
You know, I was just going to talk to you about that.
You don't say.
You remember the Airy, right?
depressing shell of a village?
Not so much anymore, it sounds like. I just got this letter from the village chief. Have a look.
From the office of the chief of the area to Popula. My greetings to you and your village. I hope everything is going well. Our village has shut itself away from the world for far too many years, and we have therefore decided it is time to change our ways. As part of this endeavor, we have resolved to establish a shop within the village. It is now open for business, and I look forward to seeing a great many customers to visit from all over the world. With regards to the sacrifice keyword you wrote about, one of our villagers claimed to know the meaning behind the term. You are more than welcome to speak with him on the matter as part of your visit to the area.
Sacrifice? Isn't that the name of one of the key fragments?
Yep.
That's right. I've been trading notes with leaders from every town in the land.
That's kinda sus.
You're amazing, Popola.
This entire affair strikes me as a bit too convenient.
I'm afraid Grimoire Weiss is correct.
What do you mean?
The area has been shut off from the world for years. And now they've not only opened trade routes, but they freely exchange information about the Shadow Lord.
I agree. It seems rather unnatural and dangerous.
You're overthinking it. Besides, I don't care if it's dangerous.
He just wants to find out where his sister is. Or we know where she is.
Back by just sitting around and waiting. If there are shades there, I'll just kill him and be done with it.
Oh dear.
Well, if that's the way you feel, I guess I won't stop you. Try speaking with the chief when you get there.
Now let's get out of here.
The area, huh? Alright, let's go see the chief.
What a soul-crushing place.
You would know, WEISSY. You would know. It's not like you came from there, though. But we do know one person who has. And only they know the truth. Wait, what? A merchant passed through the village? What have you seen? Wait, what? Never mind. I was about to see.
I cannot fathom that village setting up a mercantile. They must have truly opened their minds.
Yeah, I have my doubts.
Aren't you glad to be going back home, Kaine?
Something appears to be amiss with these creatures.
Well, yeah, they're shades.
That is not what I meant. How to explain it?
They're human.
Think about it while I kill them.
Like these, for example, I think these shades are possessed. Like, I don't mean like possessed like that. I mean they're like animals with superpowers.
It's home to so many terrible little memories, isn't it, Kaine?
Shut up, shut up, shut up!
And the sad part is that Kaine didn't even want to live. She was basically forced to live.
We do not desire needless conflict.
If we can continue to live with humans,
then we can continue to live peacefully.
But that young man will come.
Yes, the young man will come.
He will kill us all, women and children included.
What should we do? What can we do?
You see, you start to realize that the shades are humans. It's so ugly of whoever crafted this world. They want humans versus humans. And in order to do that, we had to change their forms, or some type of experiment was going on. We know that there was some type of experiment. Just ugly. And then they framed it so that this guy can go after the shades and kill them all. And just go on a full-on massacre. Oh, we have to talk to the chief, right? Nope. I need to go one higher. So now we're getting the perspective of the shades and Kaine's perspective of what was happening between the battles, as the MC was like just doing his thing, you know? No! That was accidental.
Hello? We're here from Popola's village.
It's all over.
We came to ask about the letter you sent.
Our days are numbered. Our village is doomed.
As cheerful as ever, it seems.
You're the one who wrote the letter, right?
I don't know about any letter.
What the hell is going on here?
It may be faster for us to take our inquiries elsewhere.
Oh, what if it was Popola and Devila who wrote the letter? Because they knew about the situation since they're androids. They knew that the shades were here and that they have crafted some technology to make them able to talk. That's why they don't go out. Oh, that's kind of eerie. Get it? Eerie, airy? No? Okay. I'm the only stupid one here. Oh, man. Also, I am so sorry, the Rattler. Welcome to the stream. Listen, I haven't missed, what's the wording? I didn't ignore the chat. I was just so invested into the game that I just ignored the chat for a couple minutes. But anyways, thank you for stopping by, Rattler. Have yourself a wonderful night. God bless you, brother. I don't know where you're at in life, but, you know, I wish you the best, bro. Let's see. Looking good, bud. Good work. I might need to check this one out. Looks fun. It is fun. You know, Nier Replicant, definitely give it a try.
Let us ask around. Someone must know something.
Hey, look at that. We have 272 subscribers. We went back one. Let's go. We'll take it. Bro, sometimes it's the little thing that matters. Damn. When you know when one specific moment in the story gives you a different perspective, and then you look at the commentary again from the different characters, you start to see how dark this is. Like, check this one out.
This village is finished.
It's referring to us. They're shades and we're gonna kill them. If I'm not mistaken.
I'm scared. Make it stop.
They're scared that we're here. We're gonna kill them. I might be looking into it too much, but I think that's what it is. Listen, check this one out, guys.
Shut up! Shut up!
See?
There's no point in living anymore.
If you're not ashamed, then prove it!
Or maybe I'm looking into it too much? Maybe not.
Stay away! Get back!
What will become of this village?
Let's see if I do this. No. That was worth it.
A letter, huh? Yeah, I think I heard something about that.
So, you know about the letter?
Maybe I don't. I'm not sure.
Which is it, man?
Oh, and if I may ask, are you friends of Kaine?
You could say that.
Hey, yo, he's just giving us health. That's what's up. You know, in the backstory, we have this teenager, this little boy who bullies Kaine when they were children, right? I wonder if this guard is that said bully.
Ah, I've heard the rumors. Here to hunt shades, are you?
Indeed. Our aim is to defeat every last one.
Every last one? Everyone? Everyone.
Hey, yo.
Weiss!
Beware, this man is a shade.
Damn it, it's a trap!
I figured as much.
They've been possessed somehow.
Keep your guard up.
You guys sure are taking your goddamn time.
1,000 apologies. We were distracted by the local welcoming party.
Want some help?
Of course.
Carnival of murder. I love it. Yeah.
The villagers are possessed!
But not all of them. Some are still human, so be careful.
Put down that weapon, please! I beg of you!
Wait, is she wearing clothing like Kaine? Oh yeah, she is. Like some form of lingerie. What the hell?
All over this village's history.
Ow! Oh, that hurts! What are you doing?
What the hell's going on? I don't remember this.
Get out of here! No way! I'm not gonna abandon my own sister!
Kaine, what's going on?
Don't be fooled by this lady. She's a shade.
No! No! You people are the monsters here!
Stay back, kid. Your sister is one of them now.
I don't care what she is! She's my sister, and I love her.
But then this is where it takes her a turn. Oh wait, never mind. Wait, never mind. I thought it was the little sister was about to kill the brother, but it wasn't the case. So I think this is the little girl. Why have you done this? We just wanted to live our lives in peace.
Stop it! Don't hurt my sister!
You monster! You possessed monster! It is you who have lost your humanity. You are the true monsters.
What madness. These people are behaving as if we are the villains.
You are the cursed ones. You are the cursed ones.
Kill them now!
No, you've got to stop this. We're trying to save you from the ship.
Villagers are under attack over there.
Get them.
What the hell? Talk about throwing me overboard, bro.
I can't take this anymore.
What could those black swirls be?
I need to know what that is.
He's a shade. My husband's a shade. I can't tell who's human anymore. Go away. I can't deal with this. Just leave me alone.
Why did you even come?
They're referring to us.
What's happening?
It's like a rose that's about to bloom.
By my pages, is this beast a shade as well?
It's a more than a shade.
Sucked up the villagers.
No! If we keep this up, we're gonna kill them all! We can't let that happen!
Our village, our world, where am I? Who am I? It's wild. So it's a compilation, or it's a combination of all the shades in one.
Feel something from within, creature.
Is this the combined power of all those shades?
It will take more than a barrage of magic to stop us. The first to waver is the first to die. I sense magic coming from the center of that eye.
Wait! I think those are actual people!
Hold nothing back. Those are shades. The surrounding tentacles appear to deflect magic.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Such now. Focus your magic on the beast's center.
Oh, damn, that was disgusting. Jeez. Oh, what in the laser beam is that? Is it learning and adapting?
Something's coming!
Its weak point is located around the back. Try attacking it from above.
I'll try to pin it down!
Emil!
Don't die on me.
Emil!
I'll keep it busy! You should be able to attack from behind! Go around and get it! Please, hurry!
Emil can handle this. We must circle behind the creature at once.
Try and WEISSY.
You must strike it in the eye.
Are you there yet?
Did we get it?
It is escaping to the inner level.
I'm coming. Gotta catch my breath.
Careful, Emil. Won't help anyone if we lose you here.
Easy does it.
Damn it! We beat the hell out of that thing. How can it still move?
Its combined powers are beyond even my greatest suspicion.
Oh no. That should be it.
Come on! Help me take it out!
I'm on it.
That's it. GG's. Jeez, Emil. What are you throwing, bro? It's like the father and son Kamehameha from Dragon Ball Z, bro. But even then, it is not enough to overpower the shade. Successful test case 115-2034. A successful test case has been discovered.
Emil, wait.
Boy's about to explode.
He's gone. His instincts have taken hold. The ultimate weapon is being deployed.
Ah, fuck. This ain't good, sunshine.
Tyrion's like, ah, crap, we're gonna get cooked. We're about to be sent to the 5th dimension, sister. If you don't wake yourself up, we're gonna die. But guess what? Our homeboy over here has got us. Like, they just need to, you know, get a room. You know? Emil's crazy. But to be fair, everybody in this game is crazy. Even me. Uncontrollable magic. I had to protect the people I love. That was my only thought as I unleashed a magic powerful enough to destroy not only the Shade, but everyone else as well. All of them. So many innocent lives. Destroy, eviscerate, crush, kill. These are the dark impulses that override all other thoughts. As a being that was created to be a magical weapon, these are my instincts. Or maybe it's better to call them our instincts. Rampage? Dream? A klaxon sounds from deep within the bowels of the laboratory. Thick metal shutters drop down, sealing off the room with a series of dull metal thuds. Aboard the experiment, number 6 is out of control. Everyone get out of here now! Get out of... Ah! The researcher's words are abruptly cut off as a massive hand materializes out of the gloom and lifts him high into the air. The researcher begins to scream. He screams and screams, the sound echoing off the walls of the laboratory until the hand squeezes down, coating the room in a deep crimson hue. The rest of his colleagues stand in silence, mouths open, unable to process what they had just seen, and then a female scientist takes a step back and lets fly with a heartbreaking wail. But this is a terrible mistake, for the sound of her cry suddenly brings forth a monster in all of its terrible glory. Its body is a bloated corpse, its head a grinning skull, and it is massive, many times the size of a human. The head lolls from side to side as it tromps about the room on all fours, bringing to mind the wild maneuverings of some wretched, starving beast. This creature, this thing, is experimental weapon number 6, also known as Halua. No! Oh no! Please, stop! Oh God, save me! Save me! I don't want to die! One by one, the maddened cries of the researchers are silenced. If number 6 understands their petitions, it pays them no heed, instead continuing in its rampage of destruction and slaughter with a focus that borders on obsession. After an eternity, the screaming stops. The alarms fall silent, and only then does the creature make a sound, howling out with an unfathomable roar that echoes up and down the empty halls of the blood-soaked laboratory. It's a sound that curses those who had dared bring such evil into the world, and yet one that also seems to be pleading for help. Dang. 2 sets of footsteps echo in an otherwise silent corridor in the first level of the laboratory. One set belongs to a young boy, his eyes blindfolded and his hands restrained. The other belongs to a severe man in a long white coat. The man drags the boy along by means of a long chain attached to a set of shackles on his wrists. Rubble is scattered here and there across the floor of the corridor, making the journey an exceedingly difficult one for a boy who cannot see. Excuse me? Could you please walk a bit slower, sir? I'm not used to being blindfolded and... Rather than stopping, the man only increases his pace, causing the boy to stumble in an attempt to keep up. This last humiliation proves too much, and the boy finds himself unable to arrest his fall. Without the ability to brace himself, he topples to the floor, smashing his head on a pile of debris and causing a trickle of blood to worm its way down his pale, frightened face. Agonized by the pain, the boy inadvertently opens his eyes, causing the falling drops of blood to emit a strange crackling sound before transforming into tiny white rocks. "Close your damn eyes!" roars the man. Yes, sir," stammers the boy as he slams his lids shut. He hadn't realized the blindfold had slipped off during the fall, but now he keeps his eyes squeezed shut so tightly that sparkles appear against the black of his vision. The boy is Emil, also known as Number 7. He is a magical weapon whose eyes are capable of turning to stone anything that falls under their gaze. "Don't look at me!" barks the man. "Never look at me!" "I'm sorry, sir. I'm looking at the ground now. So if you just hand me the Instead of waiting for him to finish, the man extends one foot and presses Emil's face to the floor with a heavy black boot. Damn. I mean boot, not boot. "Sir, stop! You're hurting me!" "I told you to keep your eyes and your mouth shut, so do it!" The man knows this boy. This weapon could wipe him out with a single glance, and yet subduing him in this way gives him a sense of relief. After making certain the boy is sufficiently cowed, the man leans down, retrieves the blindfold, and knots it tightly around the boy's quivering head. Right then, on your feet, let's move. Emil staggers to his feet, trying to ignore the red liquid oozing down his voice. The blood doesn't matter. The pain doesn't matter. All that matters is finishing the job they had set out for him to do. The second level of the laboratory is in even worse shape than the first. The environs are littered with rubble and rock, making the thought of a decent foothold laughable. When the man's eyes linger on a section of rubble stained a deep red, he has a sudden image of warm, gooey brownie slathered in a strawberry sauce. What the hell? Why are you thinking about brownies and strawberry sauce on a rubble stained with red blood? Boy's tripping. Boy is tripping. Like, I bet this guy could stumble upon like period blood and he'd be like, "That's strawberry dressing or something, or syrup." I don't know, bro. This guy's weird. His stomach lurches at the thought, but when he attempts to avert his eyes, they land on the remains of a human being rendered into what could only be described as paste. The man blinks. His mind goes strangely blank before attempting to determine exactly how many humans had to be sacrificed to create the scattered piles of flesh around him. After a moment, his thoughts simply cease altogether, as if his mind realizes that trying to put such a thing into form is folly. "You can go the rest of the way on your own," says the man in a voice much weaker than he wishes it to be. "I mean, what does it matter? You're not even human. You're a monster." With this, the man spins around and dashes back down the hall. A helpless Emil simply listens as the footsteps of his erstwhile captor fade into the distance. Emil finds himself alone in a room with the stench of death and blood. For a moment, he considers opening his eyes, but the thought of the horrors that awaits him quickly squashes this plan. Instead, he stands still and listens intently. Eventually, a far-off sound reaches his ears. That's the how I heard before. Emil resumes walking, using the sound of the distant voice to guide him, almost as if it was calling him home. By the time Emil reaches the third level, he is moving on memory as much as sound. His hands and face are covered in fresh wounds from numerous falls, but every time he thinks about giving up, his mind returns to his sister. We studied together. We ate cookies together. We cried together. We laughed together. And sometimes, I was the only one who got yelled at. That's why I was never lonely. Our being together allowed me to stay strong. For Emil, his sister was all he had to live for. So holding that feeling close to his chest, he presses on, one slow step after the other. Finally, Emil finds himself drawing close to a certain experimental chamber in the deepest part of the laboratory. The house very close now, and as he touches the switch that controls the door, he thinks about his mission. Number 6 is the ultimate weapon. She is his sister, and he must return her to stone. The door slowly opens, revealing the massive interior of the experimentation chamber. After a few steps, Emil removes his blindfold and slowly opens his eyes. His sister lurks before him, but she looks nothing like the girl he once knew. Instead, he sees a savage beast crawling on all fours through the shredded remains of researchers. As the thing that had been his sister stops and tilts its head in Emil's direction, he focuses his gaze on it. A series of soft crunching sounds emerge from the creature as his magic does its terrible work. First the fingers, then the hands, arms, legs, head. What little color the beast once possessed fades to a dull ashen gray. Damn. And yet, somehow it summons what strength remains and pulls itself toward Emil, one slow, lumbering effort at a time. Wailing, the massive monstrosity closes in. Is she worried about me? Or is she going to kill me? Emil feels prepared to accept either outcome. After all, this was his older sister, the person he loved more than anyone else in the world. Halua, The moment Emil speaks, number 6 comes to a sudden halt. Silence descends on the chamber as the siblings stare at each other. I'm sorry, Halua, but everyone says you're too powerful. They say it's too dangerous unless I seal you away. I'm so sorry. As Emil watches her body begin to turn to stone once more, number 6 simply waits in utter, perfect silence. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The moment number 6, petrification is complete, her memories flood into Emil's mind. The two of them huddling together in the cold. All alone in the world with no one to protect them. All she wanted was to save her little brother. And yet it was that little brother who, in a sense, saved her. The moment the petrification is complete, Emil sinks to his knees. A frozen sister and a little brother racked with sin. Alone in this cold cage, the two of them weep in a single silent voice. It was our combined power that destroyed the Aerie. Whole existences, entire lives, even their memories. We took it all. We took everything! My sweet, gentle sister turned into a monster, and the same thing will happen to me now that I have her power. If my instincts as a weapon win out and destroy me in the process, if that power ends up hurting someone I love,
What have I done? I killed innocent people. I killed them all.
But you saved us. If it wasn't for you, we'd all be dead. We owe you.
But
It's all right. Really. Don't look back.
Damn. I wonder what Kainen was thinking. Obtain the fragment. Obtain the sacrifice key fragment. Wild, guys. Wild.
We had best be off.
Yeah.
Damn, guys. I have no words.
Maybe Populus found some information about the Shadow Lord.
Let's very well.
So that entire time, I don't know what Kaina was thinking about because she technically passed out. And then we heard Tyrant saying, you know, oh, come on, Sunshine, we're about to die. Get up and do something. Basically, right? And then we get the backstory from Emil, how he's terrified about the powers that he was given because he took his sister's body. Well, not, I guess not body, but her superpowers, right? And took it upon himself. And then, well, her sister died. I guess, in that way. Or at the same time, it could technically be the siblings together and enveloped in the wretched sin of a body, I guess. I mean, that's how Emil says it, so it's kind of dark to think about it like that, you know? But anyways, guys, I think this is a good stopping point for today's episode. So with that, thank you guys so much for watching. Shout outs to the Rattler and anybody else that came here for a couple minutes, couple seconds. I just want to let you guys know that I really do appreciate the support, any that you guys are willing to give me. But on that note, I think the next episode for this series, I don't know, to be honest. It really just depends on how things pan out. I might be back here until like Saturday or something. But even then, that's a stretch, so I'm not even 100% certain, to be honest. So it's probably either going to be a Saturday or Sunday. I would have live streamed yesterday as well, but I just had something come up. Something come up, you know. So I really just didn't have a chance to stream yesterday. It was nearly impossible, guys. It really was. But yeah. But with that being said, though, guys, I will see you guys in the next YouTube video, YouTube live stream, or whenever it's set to post. And with that, love you guys to death, and God bless each and every one of you. Peace, peace.